Hey guys, I wanted to show you how you can set up a place value chart in your notebooks so that you can practice some of these things that we're teaching you, rounding and comparing numbers and place value skills. So in your notebook, what you're going to do is at the top in the margin, you're going to draw some columns. So if I think about place value, I know I have 3 digits per period, starting with the ones period on the right. So I might, in my notebook, abbreviate it for myself. So I might do as O for the ones. Draw a line down. After that is the tens column. Then the hundreds. Then I might remind myself that if it's a larger number than more than hundreds, I'm going to have a comma right there, right? Then I have the thousands. So we'll do a TH for thousands. 10,000. So we'll do a TH. It's not going to be perfect. That's okay. And then 100,000s. Okay, and I don't need to draw another line because I'm not going to work with any other numbers that are bigger than 100,000s right now. So if you're having a hard time remembering what your abbreviations stand for, you can always, write out the number or write out the word, sorry. Ones, tens, hundreds, etc., etc. Okay? And then I'm going to draw a line across like this. And now I have a way that I can start writing and comparing my numbers. So if you want to pause the video right here, you can do that while you set up your notebook. Okay, so once you've set up your notebook, let's do some comparing numbers, okay? So we're going to compare two numbers. I'm going to say them. You see if you can figure out where to put them in your place value chart. The first number I want you to write is 23,567. 23,567. All right, 23,000. I hear 23,567. So that means I have 7 ones, 6 tens, 5 hundreds, 3 thousands, and 2 10,000s. Okay, now, Now I'm going to compare it to the number, are you ready? 130,345. 130,345. And sometimes when I'm saying the numbers out loud, you can hear when I pause, that's kind of where you need to put a comma or be thinking about, oh, that's the beginning of the next group of digits, the next period. So 130,000. 130,000. 345. Looks like that, right? So if you're remembering what your comparison symbols are in math, we have greater than, less than, and equal to. And I think we can agree that these are not equals. These numbers are not equivalent, right? Because I have 100,000 over here in this column, and I don't have that in my first number. So how many of you agree with me that 130,345 is greater than 23,567, right? Yeah. Okay. Kind of want to start off with an easier one, just so we can get the hang of using this tool in our notebook. So let's do one more kind of easy one, and then I'll give you some trickier ones and see if you have some success. All right, here we go. So you can draw, let's see, I'm going to erase my numbers over there. I'm going to draw a line, and you might do this in your notebook too, just so that you're keeping your work separate. Okay? All right, let's start with some more numbers. Here's your first number. 44,586. 44,586. You can pause the video and try to write it if you want to. All right, 44,000. 44,000. Isn't it cool how when I say the word thousand, I put a comma there because it kind of stands for that word thousand in that period? 44,586. If that's what you have, pat yourself on the back. And then we're going to compare it to 78,832. 78,832. 78,832. So far, so good? Okay, so now we're ready to compare them. And when we're comparing, I'm going to look at the largest place to start with. Sorry, my paper is moving. I'm still trying to learn how to use this tool. So I'm looking at the 4 10,000s and the 7 10,000s, right? So I have 40,000, that's what 4 10,000s are worth, and 70,000, that's what 7 10,000s are worth. So which one's bigger? Right, 70,000. But let's just say for the fun of it that I'm going to write 44,586 first when I'm comparing. So let me change colors so you can see what that looks like. So if I wanted to write it, and I'm going to squeeze it over here, 44,586. What symbol is going to go in that circle? Greater than, less than, or equal to. 44,586 is less than. So it looks like that. 78,832, right? If you got that one right, give yourself a big old high five in the air. Okay, ready for a tricky one? You are? Okay. Draw my line. Switch my colors. You have your line in your notebook drawn because these ones are going to be a little trickier. All right, get your listening ears on. Here comes their first number, and these are going to sound similar, so you got to be a thinker. Okay, 112,087. 112,087. Go ahead and try to write that one. 112,087. Ready? Here it comes. I heard 112,000. So I have to go all the way over to the left. 112,087. Do I have any hundreds in that number? 87? I don't hear them. I know when I write 87 by itself, it only has 2 digits. So I don't have any hundreds. So a 0 needs to hold that place. And then I write 87. So that's what you should have for that first number, okay? Here comes the second one you're comparing it to. 112,870. 112,870. Well, the first part's the same, right? 112,000. But then I said 870. So that's 8 in the hundreds column, 7 in the tens column, and a 0 in the ones. Ooh, that's tricky. Those are the same digits. They're just in a little different order, right? So which one is greater than the other one? If you said 112,870 is greater than 112,087, you would be right. Because when I look in the hundreds column, Let's see if I can do that. When I look in the hundreds column right here, I'm comparing these two numbers. Why? Because my first three digits of both numbers are the same. So I just need to look at that fourth digit in the hundreds place, and 0 is certainly smaller, less than 8. So that means that 112,870 is greater than 112,087. Did you get it? Let's do one more, shall we? Draw your line across your notebook. I switched tools. Now I don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning right along with you, aren't I? Okay, last number. Are you ready? Here it comes. Be a listener. 29,003. Ooh. 29,003. 29,003. Ready? 29,000 looks like this. 2 10,000s and 9,000s with a comma. And then I said 3. Well, 3 is in which place? The hundreds, tens, or the ones? If you said it's in the ones place, you're right. But look, if I just write a number like that, can I write numbers like that? No. So I have to put some digits in these missing empty hundreds and tens columns. And if you know what I know, 0 is the hero, and he holds those two places. When there's no number in the tens or hundreds or any column that you have to put a 0 in there. You can't just leave it blank. So there's 29,003. And here's what you're comparing it to. 29,030. 29,030. So the first part's the same, 29,000. How do I write 30 when I have 3 columns left? Do I have any hundreds in the number 30? Nope, it's just like up here in 112,087. So again, 0, the hero, is going to hold that place. 29,000, and then I write the number 30. Again, same digits, different order. So which one is greater than the other one? If you said 29,030 is greater than 29,003, you are correct. And then why? Because we have to compare. We're comparing each digit in each column. These are the same. So we move to the next column, the thousands. These are the same. So we move to the next column, the hundreds. Oh, they're the same. So we move to the next column, the tens, and we see that 3 is greater than 0. And that means that the second number, 29,030, is greater than the first one, 29,003. All right, I hope that was easy for you to practice along with me, and that you're getting the hang of pausing the video as we work through things. And that way you'll have all the time that you need to come up with the answer. All right, thanks for working so hard, and I'll see you in the next lesson.